this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Along with my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaubel. So the Cincinnati Reds find themselves as underdogs as the curtain rises on the season. Singy, what do you say in the clubhouse when a lot of folks are writing you off before the first pitch is even thrown?
You say forget all that, Boog. Block out the noise because the season is decided on the field, okay? So there's still talent on this roster, and if one or two players have big years, they could be right in the thick of the race. That's a good point, Chris. Seems like every year we see at least one team unexpectedly make a run, and maybe this season they could be that team. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. Pitching in our game today, Hunter Green. Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful. All right, ready to get underway. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Hawaiian to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. A little bit low. Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. Stone Garrett now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Garrett measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Swings and misses, struck him out. Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. To the right side, that's a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie.
Here's Eddie Rosario. First offering, and it just misses. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Tough spot right here, a couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runners at first and second with one gone here on opening day. Got him swinging. Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just Going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it. And that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Hebert Ruiz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is downstairs. And that one wrapped foul. And that just misses.
I think he wanted that call in the open part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, and on the hill here today, Josiah Gray.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Swings through that.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Way outside. Going to count 1 and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That to right. Garrett in position. Makes the grab. 1 down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. And that's outside. And a full count now. Got it by him for the K. So 2 down now, and here is Matt McClain. Swing and a ball popped up. Garrett towards the line, makes the grab on the run, and that will end the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Back here with my pal Siggy. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Right through there for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Lane Thomas at the plate now. That's ball 1. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Righty delivers. And now 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Foul ball there. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Second inning here, no score. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Next pitch is downstairs. That's in there. Center field. 2 down. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. There's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And that's the 3rd out. Nationals leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Bunt attempt. Popped up. Whips it to first on the run.
He's in there.
Not in time. That's a bunt single. Jonathan India at the plate. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
0-1
Throw, save.
I like the aggressiveness right there. Looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if he can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Candelario at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
In the dirt, blocked. Ruiz on to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings through that one for strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Out to short. Abrams tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Cincinnati, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And he takes a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. That one the other way. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. On the ground. And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. That one ripped right center field. Bangs off the wall. Throws to second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ruiz in the box now, takes strike 1. 2 in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive, base hit. Dive, he's got it. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2-zip.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out.
Just a beautiful play. Where's the cage? In the air like Superman, diving catch, and he ends the inning.
And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. In the air, left field. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Tyler Stevenson, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had a fool.
And first offering is fouled off. The Nationals up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Start in the 4th. And here's the DH for Washington, Lane Thomas. And there's a strike. Thomas measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. High fly ball, right field. Benson settles underneath it. Pulls it in for the out.
You know, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. And that's in there at the knees. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And he grounds 1 to the right side. McLean throws to first. And there are 2 down. Here's Victor Robles.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Fraley makes the play, and that is that. Bottom 4, in now for the Reds, Will Benson. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. And a foul ball. Benson, in his 2nd season, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball.
Second baseman.
And stepping in is the speedy Matt McLean. Swings here and blasts 1 left field. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Warning track
knew it wasn't coming back. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker with a barrel. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. The Nats up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Look at me, look at me, look at me.
We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is C.J. Abrams. Fouled off to the right.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And that's in there at the knees. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Joey Meneses. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Home hand. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Jake Fraley. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Waste no time there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Grounded out his first time. And there's the strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner at second, nobody out. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. And here is Christian Encarnacion Strand. Fly to left his first time. Pickoff move to second. Fraley back in on a dive. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And a good eye there. Off the plate inside, and now 3-0.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
Runner edges away at second, and that one fouled off. And the right-hander's 3-1. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a payoff pitch. In the air out towards right center. Garrett gets under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1's the count.
Fraley on third with 2 out. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
That one not close. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Ruiz gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout. Back here with my pass. Now Siggy started the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Hebert Ruiz. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Slap the other way, foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals.
Ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And now it's Luis Garcia. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Here comes a pitch. In there at the knees. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 6th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one misses. Now 2-0.
No strike.
And downstairs.
I just feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Will Benson up next for the Reds. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He powers that
absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now a chance for Will Benson.
Well, these Reds looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rosario settles underneath it, puts it away for the out.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it, but circled the bases.
The third baseman, Jamer Candelario. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
2 runs across in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. The wind of the pitch. That misses. Now 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot. Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Checks over to first, back safely. Stepping in, Jake Fraley. First offering, runner goes. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the... And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas.
Ball 1.
And takes low for ball 1.
After putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ground ball left side, down the line, and it's foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch misses. 3-1 now. This to center field. Steer moving under it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Victor Robles digging. And here comes David Bell as he's Ian Jabot gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Steer makes the play. 2 away. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. And that one clips the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And now the count is even. 2 outs. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Jordan Weems.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Fraley at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 ball.
That one missed.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Mason Thompson up and loosening in the pen. To the right side. Garcia. To first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. That one way outside. Ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
2 outs, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Right-hander kick steals.
That's out.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The pitch. That's inside. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He sends one out the opposite way. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You admire that type of approach.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Good job to fight that one off. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop from his knees, the throw, and he's safe at first.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. De La Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Safe in second, and that was not close.
He's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
them in scoring position. Runner goes again. Liner to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 7-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Trevor Williams.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
2 outs, nobody on. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Matt swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's 7-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
When I come out, they run out.
Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now Stone Garrett. And that one pulled foul. The 0-1. Foul ball. And here it comes. Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Joey Meneses getting ready to hit. First pitch misses.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it's filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Rosario stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's down and away. Swing and a ball lifted to center field and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty to the plate. Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. The other way. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, left field.
And the batter now, Jake Fraley. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Indy around second, heads for third.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive from the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's going to be Spencer Steer. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Move to first. Fraley back easily. There the right-hander deals. Runner goes again. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond. That's the inning. 2 left on. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Swinging a foul straight back. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Bounce to the left side. The throw to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Well, that's a huge ball play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So they're down to their final out. And now up for Washington, Lane Thomas. Fought off foul. The Reds leading by 5 here at the top of the 9th. The Nationals down to their final strike. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, really great job out of the bullpen to wrap this game up. 8-out save. It's not something you see very often, but he was willing to go the distance for his team, and they got the win. Excellent job. Very special in this ball game.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.